All this stuff's gone. Man, this is crazy. Today I'm taking you in with me to Walmart. We're gonna see what they have in here. We're gonna have to start stocking up on some things because a lot of things at Kroger have been missing. See what different types of groceries they have. Hopefully be able to find some of the things that we haven't been able to find in a lot of other grocery stores around here. Now, one of the things we're gonna check on while we're in here is toilet paper. It seems like people have been making a big run on toilet paper again lately. Hopefully we'll be able to find some, stock up a little bit. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe down below. Really helps us out a lot. We really appreciate it. One nice thing, as soon as we walk into Walmart here, the first thing right at the front entrance here, they've got a bunch of water and a bunch of, I believe that's toilet paper. Nope. This is paper towels. But glad they're advertising their paper products right up front. One thing I noticed right away, looks like a lot of the fresh vegetables have kind of been ransacked. But it is a Sunday here, so I do take that into consideration. Oh, look at this, guys. All these peaches are gone. All this stuff's gone. Man, this is crazy. This is all the bananas they have. I mean, these look terrible. Absolutely terrible. Man, I don't know, guys. Here's the potatoes. We don't need potatoes. We just got them, thank God. Because these don't look good at all. A lot of them are bruised. Sheesh. This is normally where they have the bananas. There's like none. And the ones they do have look terrible. One thing I've always counted on at this Walmart is they usually have all the fresh vegetables, anything you can't find at Kroger. I can't remember which one of my friends was telling me that Walmart had a lot of stuff, but right up front, I am not seeing a lot. Tell you what, even though a lot of bread is missing here, they do have a decent selection of bread. There was, you know, Kroger's has twice as much bread, but with as much as wasn't there the other day, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna get a thing of butternut while I'm here. Now this is Walmart. We usually don't grocery shop at Walmart, but I feel like I'm kind of forced to. Right here, we're over by the ice cream. They got my favorite Klondike bars, the Reese's. And, you know, they do got a selection. I mean, you can tell some of the stuff's just wiped out that they're not getting in. Afraid it's gonna be like this way for a while. See, it's happening, guys. Okay. So this is kind of what I was talking about. Like, you find frozen pizzas and stuff, you better buy them up because they're getting wiped out because people are just stockpiling this stuff. One big box of corn dogs left. I do love my corn dogs. Look at this. All the frozen vegetables. All of them. Completely. Not completely, but they're pretty well, you know, they may have some in the back and they might have just gotten, you know, slaughtered over the weekend, but this is crazy. They don't have anything I need. They do have a lot of Halloween candy, that's for sure. And it does look like, you know, they're buying them up. But rightfully so, because it's hard to get. Love my Reese cups. I will say, I went past the aisle. They do look like they're pretty well stocked on pasta. I know that was something that we had a lot of trouble finding at Kroger's. Two different Kroger's. One of them I didn't film. The other one that was in my video a few days ago. I don't usually buy meat at Walmart, but I'll tell you what, these ribeyes look really good. Really good. $23 for two of them, though. That's about what the new norm is, I guess. That's about what it would be at Kroger, too. But man, these do look really good. I will say that. However, there's a lot of stuff missing. A lot. Normally this is filled to the brim. Check this out though. Look at this. $26 for 10 pounds. I don't feel like that's too bad. I need to invest in a deep freezer. This is how you know a lot of people are stocking up. All these Velveeta and Kraft instant meals. A lot of things that don't go bad for a while. The Hormel meals. These are actually really good. They're pretty good. Oh yeah, and that's a 3-pack for $6. That ain't bad at all, because these are usually like $2.99 a piece. And I can only imagine with as many Walmarts as there are around in the country, it's probably got to be even extra hard for them to be able to get a lot of stuff in. Certain products, they're probably just only able to order so much because they have to distribute all across the country, all across the world. But I'm thinking this is a lot of people stocking up on canned goods and stuff, and I'm not surprised. And I will say that they do have a lot of the stuff that Kroger's was out of. I usually get this big can of Hunt's tomato sauce. They were completely out of those at Kroger. Yeah. Another thing at Kroger I didn't film, but they were strangely low on a lot of ramen. They are completely loaded here. You can fill up your trunk if you want. Seem to have all the common spices that most people usually get. Salt, pepper, those kind of things. But all the extra stuff, all the different kinds of spices that you like to get, the stuff you normally wouldn't buy, I mean, they're just as wiped out as Kroger. This is nuts, guys. I apologize. I was hoping to come in here and be like, yeah, shop at Walmart. They got everything. I figured they would. I was completely shocked with the produce. Even the produce they have out there looks terrible. The bananas look terrible. The potatoes, they might as well just take that off the shelf. That's why they're not selling the 2 or 3 bags that they have, because they're all bruised and ruined. Oh, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Let me know what it's like around your town. Are you having trouble finding stuff, and or is there something that you like to stock up on that a lot of places don't have? Because I am going to be in search for things that a lot of people want to try and stock up on, to kind of give you guys a little bit of help, maybe save you from going to a store. Every store is a little different though. Well, they may not have food, but they got plenty of alcohol. Actually, I might have spoke too soon. Looks like they got one 12-pack of Budweiser. And there's a couple 6-packs. Yeah, so they're running out of beer too, I guess. One thing for sure, we can survive on all the things that the stores do have. I just find it amazing to see all this stuff empty. Lots of different deli meats, a lot of turkey that I buy they don't have. I do buy this Black Label bacon though. This is really good if you've never tried it, the Applewood, and that's a great price because they sell this for like, well, I don't know. It's either $6.99 or $7.99 at Kroger. I think it's $7.99. It looks like Johnsonville's taking a hit too. No Johnsonville. And they do have a lot of milk. It's been really hard to find milk at Kroger, and they get rid of it so fast that you really got to check the expiration dates too. Okay, so my friend was telling me that they were completely wiped out of toilet paper last week. Looks like they've restocked. They do have the name brands. I'm sure a lot of people. Okay, so they got the Great Value brand. So they got the Walmart. People were saying they haven't been able to get this in, but they do got it. Actually, I'm pretty shocked. I mean, it's been kind of wiped out, but it looks like it's been stocked recently. So yeah, that's good. I know all Walmarts are different. This is a smaller Walmart. Might be different at a lot of the other different Walmarts. I'm really shocked with the toilet paper. I'm glad they got it in. I know a lot of people, Kroger seems like they've been pretty good on toilet paper too. I think after the last crisis about 1.5 years ago, I think they've stepped up their game. You see new toilet paper brands that have come out, so I guess a lot of different grocery stores that, like Kroger's started coming up with their toilet paper long before the pandemic, but they started generating a lot more. And I remember at a time that was the only kind you could buy at Kroger, and you could only buy one. It does look like you can buy as much as you want. They don't have a sign that says you can only buy 2, so you can come in here and buy as much as you want. But saying that, I always try to, I'll get enough that's going to last us for maybe a month. I don't want to go too far over that. Otherwise, I'm taking away from the people who are going to need it just as much as myself. Now, we see things here like paper plates and plastic plates, and yes, they don't have a big variety or a lot of them, but I do try to focus on all the major needs. We don't need paper plates. We don't need paper cups, unless we're having a party for a birthday or something like that, and there are other places that you can go to like Party Source or Target, in case Walmart doesn't have this stuff. But I feel like Walmart, everybody comes to Walmart to get this kind of stuff because it's a lot cheaper, right? And they are completely stocked on paper towels. Paper towels everywhere. This is good to see, guys. I gotta say, I thought it would be pretty empty. I'm glad for the people. I'm gonna be honest, when I came in here, I thought everything would be great in the food, and that the only thing we wouldn't find is toilet paper. So far, there's plenty. Look at this, guys. They got Gatorade. they don't have most of the single ones that I like. They do have the 8-pack 20 ounces. They seem to be really low on Powerade. I only see a few Powerades up here. But I don't know. The smart thing to do would be to just buy that big one. And really, that's not a bad deal. That's $10 for, are these 20 ounces? Oh no, those are 12-ounce bottles. Never mind. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. I apologize. Really hoped that I would come in here and be able to show off everything, that have fully stocked of everything. A lot of the stuff I went in there for, they didn't have. That's okay. I do know that Target sells a couple things that we get, but I don't know if it's Walmart, Kroger, or just them not being able to get the product in general. We're just gonna have to find things that we like, maybe change things up for a little while. It was nice to go through Walmart and see what stuff they had or didn't have. It's good to know these things that are gonna be products that are gonna be out for a while. I wanna know about, because I need to learn how to change my recipes for things that we make, or we're gonna have to work around stuff like the Johnsonville stuff that was completely missing. I wanted to get the Italian sausages. They didn't have them. They didn't even have their brand. So, you know, it is what it is. We're just gonna have to grin and bear it for a little while. I really appreciate you guys watching the video and again tagging along with me. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember, the adventure is out there.